Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 28-day Heart Scrub. I'm Dr. Jack Wolfson, cardiologist. Today, day number 20, and I hope it finds you well and healthy and feeling good. What the program is all about: 28 days, heart healthy information, scrubbing out the heart arteries, getting rid of atrial fibrillation, high blood pressure, congestive heart failure, cardiomyopathy, stroke risk, palpitations, you name it. That's what we're all about. And day number 20 is a very important topic, which is about man-made EMF, electromagnetic fields. Now, these electromagnets that come from man-made technologies, think power lines, think about Wi-Fi routers, think about your computers and your cell phones and your televisions and all this kind of technology that we're all around, all this stuff, magnetic frequencies, and it can interfere with cardiovascular function and brain function. Now, Dr. Martin Pall, PhD, PALL, he's been one of the leaders as far as cardiovascular risk associated with man-made electromagnetic fields. There's a lot of people who are talking about this. There's a lot of different devices that are out there that are purported to be beneficial, but the best thing you could do is try and minimize your exposure. So the best and easiest way to do that, I think, really is to get your cell phone as far away from you as possible, keep it on airplane mode whenever possible, turn off the Wi-Fi route. And again, don't sleep next to your cell phone. Keep technology as far away from you as possible, and especially that of children. Again, we are electrical beings, right? If we look at an EKG for your heart, that is the electrical activity of your heart. An EEG measures the electrical activity of your brain. An EMG is about your electromuscular activity again. So by avoiding all this man-made technology, I think we're going to minimize the amount of stress we're going to do in interaction with our own electrical system of what we're doing with our body. Now, there's many other strategies, again, to try and mitigate what we're doing and getting outside and getting sunshine and trying to minimize our exposure as much as possible is going to be beneficial. There's no way to avoid all the EMF going on right now. The sky is full of satellites that are shining down electromagnetic frequencies. Again, power lines from above, underground, the Wi-Fi, the cell phone towers, the fourth generation, the fifth generation technologies, sixth generation technologies. Again, try and minimize your exposure as best you can, and then control what you can control from all these other topics that we've been talking about in the Heart Challenge. So again, appreciate being in front of you, being able to share all this information. And this is day number 20 of the Heart Scrub, about scrubbing out your arteries, etc. Atrial fibrillation, for example, is a problem with the electrical system of the heart. Don't you think that electrical fields that are man-made, that again, cell phones, where everybody's walking around, they got the cell phone in their front pocket. I was over in a natural grocery store a few years back, and this woman, she had Kathy, you're throwing me off there. Thank you. She had, which is true though. So she had the cell phone tucked in right under her sports bra, and at that point, she's like walking around the store with her phone here just because she's carrying it right there. So I walked up to her and said, "Hey, listen, excuse me, I don't really go up to random people in the grocery store, but I want to tell you I'm a cardiologist, and I think the cell phone sitting on top of your chest is a really bad move." And she was thankful and said she appreciated this. She confided in me that she is prone to heart palpitations and skip beats and stuff like that. So I said, listen, get that off turn off the device, at the very least, keep it on Wi-Fi mode or on airplane. And again, if you sleep with your cell phone, keep it on airplane mode. If you need it as an alarm clock, if you need it for a light, or you're just concerned about your children calling at some point, whatever, put the phone as far away from you as possible. You will do very well. Again, Dr. Jack Wolfson, cardiologist, and great to Great to see you all. So thank you so much for about the problems of man-made electromagnetic fields. And of course, you can get your house tested. You can hire an inspector. You can get get a trimeter to look around, your house, find the places of problem, find the safest areas of your home, hang out in those places, put your bed and seating and places again where you can find the least amount of electricity. Turn off the power to your bedroom. At night, we do that in most of our bedrooms, in fact, so we do that as well. 28-day heart scrub, Dr. Jack Wolfson, cardiologist. We'll come back tomorrow with data.